Okay, so Tin Man from America. Everybody should learn this one on acoustic guitar. A lot of those America songs from way back are really good. Those were some of the first songs I ever learned on the acoustic guitar back in the 1970s. There's a handful of chords in this song. Most of them are fairly easy, I think, for maybe beginners or advanced beginners. So we're going to start off with the first chord, which is a C chord with a D bass. You hear that chord in the beginning of a song, you know exactly which song that is. And then the second chord, there's no. Okay, so to make this chord, we're going to put our first finger on the G, which is the third fret of the first string. We're going to put our pinky on the second string, 5th fret, and our third finger on the 5th fret of the third string. And again, we're going to play the open D string. We won't play 6 or 5 here. We'll play the bottom 4 strings. So we're going to put our first finger on the D here, which is the third fret of the second string. The third finger is going to go, it's going to actually stay where it was on the 5th fret of the third string. The pinky is going to move over from the second string to the first string on the 5th fret. And again, play just those 4 strings. Okay, so we're just going to go first chord. I'll do it again. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. Okay, so the third chord is going to be a G major 7. It's a very common movable shape, but in fact we're going to have the same shape here and here. So it's going to be here as the G major 7 and here as the C major 7. Okay, let's put this chord together. Our first finger is going to go on the first string, 2nd fret. And as you can see, it's going to just go to the 3rd fret of the 2nd string on your second finger. Third finger is going to go on the 4th fret of the 3rd string. Pinky is going to go on the 5th fret of the 4th string. So just 1, 2, 3, 4. From 2nd to the 5th fret. Okay, then you just play 4 strings. Now comes the strumming pattern. This is where the hardest part of the song is for a lot of the beginners, is how do you strum it? How do you get that strumming thing that gets that sound? Well, we're basing the strumming on 16th note, triplets. Okay, so the rhythm to this song is fairly unique, and it's probably a little bit difficult for most beginners, but it can be done with practice. It's a lot going on there, right? Okay, so what we're doing is we're doing triplets here. We're doing 4 sets of triplets, and we're going to accent the first beat for each of the 4 triplets by going, and they're going to be unique for each one. The first one's going to go down, up, down. The second one's going to go up, down, up. And then you do it again, down, up, down, up, down, up. But you're going to accent the first movement for each of those triplets. The fourth beat is going to actually be 4E and up. So that gives a total of 16 movements. Triplet, 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 4E and up. So 3, 3, 3, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 4E and up. That's a total of 16 movements per measure. There's a muting thing that's going to probably take some serious practice to get. I'm getting this left hand muting thing going on here. The fingers stay in place, but they lift up off the string to get a left hand mute. Okay, so you're just going to play the chord and then lift up off, release the pressure off the string, but don't take your fingers off the string. Maybe do that for practice. Okay, so where am I going to put these left hand muting things? So two of those are kind of dead notes, right? That's where I've released. I'm playing the first one, and then I'm doing down, up, down with no notes. That's called a scrape. And then I do the same thing up. So it feels a little weird, right? Down, up, down, up, down, up. Down, up, 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 4 E and up. Now I'll play it at regular speed. Okay, so the next chord is going to be a C major 7 chord, but we're not going to play the root note here. The first string is going to go on the first string, 3rd fret. The second finger is going to go on the 3rd string, 4th fret. The third finger is going to go on the 4th string, 5th fret. And the pinky, your 4th finger, is going to go on the 2nd string, 5th fret. So here's the chord, C major 7. Again, this is without the root note in the chord. So we have the first chord. So we just play that. It just repeats the same strumming pattern through the verse and the intro. And you can make it yours. If you want to play some of the notes open. You can do that. You can do whatever you want. It's just basically getting 16s across the measure, but the first 4 are going to be triplets. So triplet, 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 and so on. After that's gone through the verse, so when they go to the chorus where it says, "But Oz never did give nothing to the Tin Man," we're going to take that G major 7, and where our first finger is here on the 2nd fret, we're going to move it all the way up to the 7th fret. Now we have the C major 7 chord, and we're just going to change our rhythm just a little bit. We're going to go something like that. Da 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 da. So I am muting some of those right there. here. And then back. And up. And back. Again. And back. One last time. And back. And then all we do is go right back to the intro and then back to the verse. Okay, so again, this is not necessarily a beginner song, but it's more of an advanced beginner intermediate song. The best thing to do is just kind of learn the chords, kind of play it in rhythm with the song. You don't have to play the triplets like I'm doing here. You can just go. As long as you stay in rhythm, you'll be okay. Just stay in rhythm with the chords, change the chords clearly in rhythm. So if I start out with the very beginning, just do all downs. Try that. Keep it simple. Start off with the chords, get the chords clearly in rhythm, play along with the song as many times as you possibly can so you get used to what you're listening for, get used to the structure of the song. There's only one, let's see how many chords do we have? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chords in the whole song. This I think you can handle. So that's my rendition of Tin Man from America. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment. I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thanks a lot. Bye.